Did you interview everyone?
Everyone. Except for you three.
Oh shit! Alright.
We got left.
Yeah. We gotta move on.
Yeah, it's probably good to do.
You know, like pre-made questions or
Whatever I feel like asking, you know?
for sure.
This is fun. Don't take it seriously. It's
No,
like,
yeah.
No, I know. Why don't we all sit on this chair? Cause,
Oh, that's
'cause
a good idea.
there wasn't another extra
Bench?
chair.
That's a good idea.
Actually, no. I just sit on the bench.
No?
That's fine. It's fine.
Make sure you can see yourself on the camera.
Scoot over, Carlos.
Yeah.
Yeah. Scoot over, Kenny. So make sure we're all in the shot. Alright, cool.
All right. First question. So this is Chad's birthday. How did you enjoy it?
Oh, I just love the atmosphere and the friendliness of like everyone just coming together and just enjoying the same game that we love.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
You?
So I never really met Chad, so I didn't know. But then like meeting everyone here, they were all really friendly, and happy birthday to him.
Yeah.
Really?
I was say the same. Forgot the happy birthday
Yeah.
part. I'm a bad friend.
How dare you, Andy?
I know.
How dare you?
I was too busy thinking about like that, just the environment. So go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So would you come back to just another Airbnb with us?
Oh yeah, definitely. Like I found everyone here to be really supportive, no matter like what skill level you are, and I feel like most people out there judge you as a player because of that.
Right.
But then what encourages people to come back is because that supportiveness and friendliness of everyone.
To be fair, I saw your fox and I was pretty intimidated.
Thank you.
All right. So Kenny.
No, that's Kenny. This
That's
is
Kenny. Oh,
Carlos.
sorry.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
All right. So how did you like this Airbnb?
Oh, it was great. It was kind of a spontaneous thing that I wasn't even planning on staying long, but then we just kept playing. It's like, let's keep running at it, man. And it was great, like seeing all the like people I've met, and just playing melee game that we love, and like what Kenny said, the supportiveness of all of it. Like I got a lot of good tips from James, some good Falco tips. So,
James is great.
yeah, no, he's great. So, and just the atmosphere of the crew battle was pretty great, and the atmosphere was fantastic, I thought.
All right. So let me ask you one more thing. How would you describe your Falco playstyle? Is it more stylish, more technical, more flow, more?
I'm kind of.
Whatever.
It's kind of like in the middle of like aggro and like stand back. It's more of just kind of like I'm just going with the flow of it all and just kind of like seeing what my opponent is doing and trying to get like gauge off of that, and then just basing my play style off, I guess, how my opponent is playing as well.
Right on. All right. So more of a fun question.
Yeah.
How did you come up with your tag?
Rydnn. It came off from Metal Gear Solid 2.
Yeah.
Honestly, that was the first Metal Gear I played, and I didn't know who Rydnn was. I always knew of Snake, right, from just seeing other people play.
Okay.
But then, Rydnn really stuck because I don't know, I feel like I kind of relate to the character in a way, but like I really thought I just saw how cool he was when I was a kid. I just liked that name, but everyone took the name Rydnn, so I just kind of like made it on my own. I spelled it weird.
Okay.
Yeah, but I still wanted to keep like the pronunciation in the
It's because
tag.
he saw his butt at the beginning of Metal Gear
Oh,
Solid 2.
No, that's near the thing. No, that's the end, dude. You didn't play the game, dude. He actually got kidnapped and he had to survive, and they stripped all his
They
gear and
stripped all his
everything.
gear.
That's near the end of the game.
Yeah.
He didn't play the games. He said the beginning. See?
It was
That's
like
fine.
the demo. It was like
Yeah.
the demo. That's why.
That's the demo. Come
The
on,
demo, it was
no,
the demo.
The demo was actually you played a snake,
Yeah.
not Rydnn.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
this
yeah.
guy doesn't play Metal Gear.
Well, I
Feel-
know
you sound pretty defensive.
No, I'm not defensive. I'm trying to speak my own truth, if you would say. All right. Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
So how did you come up with the tag, and do you plan on changing it in the future?
So my tag, well, I didn't really make it an official tag, but I use this to play like net play and stuff because you like obviously have to make your own username,
Right.
and I just put doubtful. I got the name from like a while back when I was thinking of making names for like an online game, and I was just coming up with like just words that were like I thought were really cool like on a list, and at the time that's what I thought because I used that name before, so when I made an account I was forced to make a name.
Right.
So I kind of just made it on the spot because I just really wanted to play. I don't think I really put that much thought into it because it doesn't really have like a meaning about me or like anything behind it. I just thought it just looked cool. That's it.
Okay, I was just about to ask you, like self-personification, doubtful, because that's like a lot of people think they're not that great, but like all of you, just fantastic players. Saw you Falco moving, grooving. I was very impressed. Your fox did great. Andy, I've never come close to beating you.
No, if you practice, you can't beat it. It's possible. You gotta put in the work and you gotta have confidence. That's all. That's all. Yeah.
It's a hard thing to do.
Yeah. But it's doable.
All right. So how did you come up with the tag? Do you plan on changing in the future? Or anything?
Well, I was called up to cruise. I was like, oh right, I need a tag, and like, I was just kind of like, I'll just go play. It's just Carlos, but my name. So.
Okay.
But normally I would like on my net play. I have Lyrium. It's just like it's a Dragon Age thing as well. Like it's from that. But I like the name and the sound of it, and so I would use it for usernames of like various games online. I just completely forgot. I just put Carlos up there.
Oh.
It's fine. So like.
It sounds like an element from like a periodic
Yeah, it's
table.
pretty
Yeah,
much like
that's
an in the game it's like an element. It's like some like radioactive type like used for magic kind of thing. So
All right, right on.
yeah.
All right. So this is more of like a personal question, more of like a style. So how did you come up with your hairstyle, and do you plan on changing it in the future?
Oh, this hairstyle is gonna stick for a while for sure. I went through many phases, like, because I think like growing up, you're kind of like, oh, I want to be cool and stuff, and you don't know what you want. I grew my hair like really long before,
yeah?
like kind of like those Korean hairs where you have long and you brush to the
Okay.
side. I was in that phase like, oh man, after these guys are cool and like I can get girls if I get this. But then when you
Yeah.
grow older, it's like, you know what? I feel like I could rock the spiky look. It looks more, I guess, clean on me. But you know, everyone has their own style. But I think this will stick to me for a while.
All right, one more follow-up question.
Yeah.
What about the facial hair?
Facial hair?
Do
I
you-
didn't.
Do you like?
I didn't start growing a beard until my senior year of high school.
Okay.
I didn't know I can grow one, and then once I found out, I was like, I'm gonna grow a beard.
Right
Yeah.
What about the mustache?
The mustache? No, I suck at my mustache sucks. But the neck beard, I got the neck beard.
The
Yeah.
neck beard's pretty crucial.
Yeah. It's more crucial than the mustache, but man, if you can rock the goatee, that's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the mind chops
Yeah,
personally.
yeah.
All right. So how did you come up with your hairstyle, facial hair?
Same for him. I had like a phase where I was just into like the long hair, like Korean style, and I had that through like sophomore year, junior year of high school. And then just recently, I just enjoyed having like shorter hair. My hair actually grows out really long. I had it like I could just make my hair like spiky without like because now it's like going down to the side, right?
Yeah.
And it just used to be spiky, and that was like a week ago because like my hair grows out really fast. And same thing for my facial hair. Like this beard I have literally grew out in 2 days. It was nothing like 2 days ago.
That's
And
not
then
bad.
yeah, and then it just I grow out so fast, so I have to like shave almost every day or like 2 days. And I just happen to forget. So that's pretty much it.
All right. I feel like
Yeah.
longer hair is a lot cheaper to maintain. Kind of maybe
Right.
like once every 3 months or so.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah, I don't know. It just I think it's more cool, you know, especially when it's like hotter weather.
Yeah. You can do more stuff with it, you know.
Yeah.
All right. So
I guess it's the same thing because like in high school I hated getting my hair cut. I'll keep it long. I had that little emo like kind of like
Yeah.
brush, you know. And so like later I was like, you know what? It's really hot in Florida for one. And
I live in Florida.
yeah, so
Oh my
it's really
God.
it's humid, hot. It's like the long hair's not gonna cut it. I'm gonna get my hair cut. I actually went to the Philippines for family and stuff. I got my hair cut there. I was like, oh, I love this short hair that I got.
Yeah.
So like I kept with it, and so since then I've just stuck with the short hair.
I got you.
But my hair grows out fast too. Yeah, that's my
you've
best
ever
haircut I've ever
gotten.
got. I can't recreate it, but it's okay.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So now I noticed you're the only one without glasses. Do you wear contacts or any other visual aids?
No. Actually, the thing about glasses is like it made me realize that like I feel like vision, like no matter what you do, is genetics, because
Yeah.
because I honestly think I spend way too much time on the computer and watch too much TV to not have glasses,
Right.
to the point where I feel like people who do have glasses and like are like really like blind, they spend way less time than I do, which just like made me convinced that like it's probably genetic because like my vision is perfect. Like yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
lucky you.
Yeah.
Lucky you.
We were
with all
blessed.
that. Yeah, so
With vision.
I don't know. That's what I think of it.
All
Yeah.
right, just curious. All right. Now, I see all of you guys in shorts. Is that a coincidence?
No, it's freaking hot in Cali. It's
No.
you live here. Come on, we had a heat stroke for
It's
2
only
weeks.
like 85.
We matched on
Yeah.
purpose actually.
That's on purpose.
It's like it's coordinated.
So you coordinated before the event? Okay, I got you.
No,
Oh, it's hot.
it's
No,
it's
it-
hot.
real talk. It's just hot.
It's hot. It's actually
Yeah.
pretty nice.
You
here.
guys live in
Yeah.
Florida though.
Yeah,
Isn't it,
I'm
like
like-
really
Oh no,
cold?
I live in
I
he was in Florida. I live in Northern California.
He's in
Like
San Jose.
San Jose. He's from San Jose.
Yeah,
So how did you three meet?
Uh,
What
we
are the background of this friendship?
background. We met through mutual friends. We actually like played an online game.
Which one?
Maple Story.
Maple Story. Okay.
Yeah. Then we met through there, and it's just like I guess somehow we did stuff together, and then I guess that's how we met up. Eventually, we
We
just
kept
got
like a
close.
close group.
Yeah.
Yeah, since probably 2+ years now.
Yeah.
Because
That's
usually when we
started
play
3
those
years, maybe?
because
Yeah.
usually when we play those online games, it requires like voice chat.
Yeah.
And then I feel like through that you make a stronger connection with like
Yeah.
people.
And instead of talking
Yeah.
and just staying in call.
So then eventually you just end up like knowing more about the person, and then
Yeah.
it just
And then we
ends up being a
talk about Melee too.
Yeah, and then we happened to all of Melee.
Yeah,
So
so
then we
then
bought
we
it
just
even
had-
more
yeah,
because of
even more.
Melee.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Or else I think
Just the
the friendship might
randomness of
have just
Yeah,
stopped.
randomness. We just happened
Yeah.
to all enjoy watching Melee, and then we got
Yeah.
more into it playing. That's how. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like fuck it, let's meet up. When we have time.
Mhm.
All right. So Maple Story 2, yes or no?
No.
Maple Story 2, yes or no?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay. Yes. Maple Story 2, yes or no?
No, but I could see myself playing if I'm bored. You know.
If you're bored.
Just
But
to
like
try,
not really, but.
But
Yeah.
you know how
But
Nexon
not-
games go, right?
Yeah.
They're good in the beginning, and then it becomes pay to win later on. You know.
Next on that kind of company.
Yeah, I just don't
Yeah.
like to knock
Yeah,
games.
they
like,
they
I
kind of
haven't
have a
tried.
bad reputation when it comes
Yeah.
to ruining, like, I guess, the core of a good game.
I got you.
I feel like most of the publishers, they have to kind of, most of the devs that sell out to the publishers of Nexon, they have to kind of like, they lose part of their way of doing things because they need the money to keep the game alive. So
Right.
I understand there's aspects to that too, but it's like, Nexon has a reputation. Just, yeah, that's all I want to say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, same thing. Just, I mean, I feel like it's just gonna be horrible later on down the line, but I don't want to knock games that I haven't tried because I feel like it's not fair
Yeah,
for the game.
that's good.
You don't give it a chance. Yeah.
Yeah, for me it's just like sometimes I'm bored. I just want to hop on and play something. It looks
Something
pretty
different.
it looks pretty interesting for a bit, even if I don't play it for long. So I can't really knock it.
Yeah.
All right. So I've got a couple more questions. Okay. I've seen that you've played a lot of fighting games. Is there anything you're looking forward to, or like something that's already out that's kind of new?
Yeah, Soul Calibur 6. I played a lot of Soul Calibur 2 back it came out in the
Yeah,
GameCube.
right.
Yeah. I think Bandai does a good job of producing a lot of fighting games, so I look forward to that. And then Tekken, of course, but I think Melee is going to be my main focus.
Really?
But the side game is going to be like, Tekken and Soul Calibur. I think it's good to branch out to other fighting games, just so I guess if you burn out in one game, you still have other games to play.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
What about you?
Melee has been my first fighting game that I've ever really been into, and after that, I haven't really like devoted any time to looking at other games. But I think playing other games can be helpful because what I've noticed so far, especially with like pro players, like it doesn't have to be a fighter; it can be like a shooter or like any type of genre of game. When they start being good at one game, the skill like transfers to the others. So like if you're good at FPS, if you're good at a fighting game, it will transfer over to the next one. And I feel like the more you play, the more fundamentals, even if they're not the same game, will like grow over there. That's why most pro players like if they're good in one game, they'll be good in the next game they play, and it's like a common pattern that I see with like any other game because I feel like the core skill always remains. So like I don't have a problem just playing with other games. You just have to figure out which one.
So I've heard like players with higher IQs are usually more, how do I say, more geared towards climbing the ladder in like pro play. Do you think that's also true?
Yeah, I think so because like at the end of the day, like you can learn all the tech skill you want, but then like if you don't know when to like use it, it doesn't matter because you're just throwing out pointless moves to be flashy at that point. And like people who know when to like pick their spots will always be better than someone who just like plays tech skill and just throwing out moves just because they can.
Okay.
Mm.
So do you play any other games? Are you looking forward to anything else?
Well, I actually started out like in terms of Smash, like just playing at like trying to be competitive with Smash 4 with either roommate
Smash
who
4,
played
okay.
Smash 4 all the time. Yeah. And so I was playing that, and then I was watching some Melee, and just like, you know what, I really, if I'm gonna devote time, I want to like put into Melee, and so I went to Melee. But just because of that, I'm kind of looking forward to Smash Ultimate still, just to see if maybe it can be like a more fast-paced game. Like for me, it won't be Melee, but another game to play would be fun. I don't play any other fighting games other than casually. Like I played some Soul Calibur 4 and 5 casually here and there, but I've never been like any good at it. And I just, in terms of other games, just in terms of high technical stuff, not really. I play a lot of RPGs, so or JRPGs too. So
Okay.
so nothing like technical. That's fine. Melee is definitely the most technical game I play. Other than like Fortnite, I guess I play, but like Melee is still gonna be like easily the most technical game I play.
Alright, same here. Like fighting games wise, Melee is the only fighting game I've played.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's kind of tough to get into it when you're older.
Yeah.
What was the other question I was going to ask? This is kind of a weird question, but I just kind of want to know your opinion.
Okay.
In Melee, which character would make the best mailman?
Mailman. Ooh.
Yeah.
That's
You can
easy.
go-
That's
No, no, no.
easy.
Not lore wise, but like ability wise.
Ooh.
Because me too, you can teleport. That's kind of OP. You got to balance it.
I don't know. Marth has that grab range thing.
Wait, who has the best ability for
Just
for
for
mail?
a mailman.
To perform the
Mailman,
job
yeah.
of mailman.
A mailman?
Door to door, deliver mail.
like a
Oh, the
mailman.
mailman?
It's
Yeah.
rough,
Oh,
but-
that's so easy.
Well,
You
for-
guys answer first. I'll
Okay.
All right. See, I thought Martha first because like grab range you can, but like.
That's good, yeah.
But Marth's throw is so bad. So if you're trying to throw mail, I don't
Oh,
know,
that's-
you know.
okay.
But I guess mailmen don't throw mail.
I mean, you could. Yeah, just
You could.
go land in the general area
yeah,
of the
yeah,
mailbox.
yeah. I'm gonna say Marth. I'm just say Marth for just,
Marth?
Yeah, just off the top of my head, Marth.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Fox because he's like the fastest,
Okay.
and that's it. I can't think of anything right now.
Isn't Captain Falcon's Foxtrot a little bit faster than the Fox's run?
That's true, but I feel like
It's too technical for like a day-to-day basis.
I guess sort of, but I feel like I
That's
can't
a hard
I can't
question.
figure out the word, but I feel like Fox is just more efficient in a way. I don't know why. Maybe because like
Bias.
yeah.
Coming for the
No, I don't mean to interrupt you. I
Yeah,
don't mean to
no,
interrupt
it's fine. It's just,
Yeah,
it's just. I feel like I
Always
have
one
something
second.
that I think Fox has better than Falcon, but then I'm probably not thinking about mailman wise. I'm probably thinking about game wise. But then it's just like subconscious that
Yeah.
I think that. But I guess Falcon would be.
So Andy, since it was so easy for you to decide, let's hear it.
Falcon, are you fucking kidding me?
Fucking
Sorry, I didn't mean to swear. Sorry, blur that out.
Blur
No,
it out.
keep it
Blur it
out.
out.
sworn to play.
No, Falcon. Are you kidding? He's like he's got muscles. He's got endurance. He's a tank. He runs so fast, and like since he has all that momentum, right? If you can control, you can throw the mail in. You can even deliver. He doesn't even need to throw it
He
in.
has his car.
He doesn't even need his
He
car.
doesn't even need it, but it's an
Have you
option.
seen
It's
his
an
thunder
option.
thighs?
It's an option. though. That's the thing. It's an option. So,
This
like,
man does
I
not.
can see it.
He always trains his physical capabilities.
I can see that.
Yeah, it's,
I mean, I guess
it's
Fox,
Falcon.
Fox
That's
is
like
a spaceship, right?
Fox. Whatever, dude. Without his prosthetic legs, he can't go anywhere.
Yeah,
that's a good photo.
Yeah, okay, that's true.
All right, so
You convinced me. You convinced
Yeah,
me. You
yeah,
convinced me.
You guys are missing the bigger picture.
I missed
It's
it.
Falcon.
I missed it.
Everyone loves Falcon.
It's
too.
above mail.
Falcon's
You know
a
he can
popular
deliver your
answer.
mail on time.
On time.
Honestly, he can make Amazon go out of business.
oh, single-handedly or
Yeah,
with help?
single-handedly.
Oh
Yeah.
my god! Wow.
Even though he's just one man, but he's one man that can do a lot.
Yeah, he's one hunk of a man.
Yeah, he's yeah.
All right. So, do you have any questions for me?
Hmm.
You hold it.
Questions for you.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh man, put me on the spot. Where did you get your jacket?
I was thinking that too.
I was wondering.
Amex, though?
No. One of my best friends bought it for me.
Oh really?
Do
Yeah.
you wear that out in public?
On occasion.
On occasion.
Not on a daily
Yeah.
basis.
You get a lot of weird looks.
Definitely.
Yeah, from people
But-
who don't understand like the culture.
Whenever I'm around there, people look at him more.
Yeah.
He's got that personality. to
And the
attract
hair
attention.
too, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Stands out.
So I just kind of fade off into
Yeah.
the darkness.
Yeah.
So it helps to be around it.
That's true. If you're by yourself, you wear it still? No, it has to be around him. All right.
No way.
No way. All right, you got one.
It's fun to wear though.
It's a good one.
Could you be Andy in Smash? If if he started with 2 stocks in a best out of 5. In every game, he started with
Best
2
out of
stocks.
5.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's a tough one. Ooh.
I'm gonna go 2 wins with me, 3 versus Andy.
Oh,
With 2
you're being too nice.
stocks.
Nah.
I don't know. James is tough. I've seen you take
Hmm.
about 80% of the games from James.
Yeah, I mean it's a good amount, but I mean James is catching up. He's been grinding, so I'm not gonna. I never slept on him. I know, like he has that dedication to get better. So I just need to improve myself. So just to be better overall, and yeah,
What does
Just
that
keep
mean
it-
to be better overall? Just general tech skill, movement.
Everything. I think to be really good at this game, you can't be good at one thing.
Yeah.
You need to be good at everything.
Okay.
Yeah, to be a
good
god. That's how you be a god. To be honest.
Yeah.
To be good at like every aspect of the game, not just one aspect. Of course, one aspect will be overlooked more because people will I guess highlight that more. But I think overall, you need to, in general, to have a balance of everything. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's kind of like how like people talk about how like Mango's aggressive, but it's not just all aggressive.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
he's good at everything, but
Yeah,
they
yeah.
just point that out because that's what they see.
That's what they see the most.
Yeah.
But they don't
But
realize
that-
like he has.
he has everything.
Yeah. Everything is good.
But like
Yeah.
defensive play by a lot of people. People don't talk about defensive
Oh
play.
yeah, his defensive play is
So,
like
like,
insane, but no one ever talks
ever
about
does.
it.
Yeah.
It's that kind of thing, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like a newer player. I haven't even noticed his defensive play.
Yeah.
Seen his mix-ups. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's just one aspect of his
Yeah,
game, though.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I can't even comprehend his
Yeah.
mix-ups, let alone his offense or defense. It's
Yeah.
mind-boggling.
Mm.
My question is for you is do you enjoy like interviewing? Like I feel like maybe you have a thing for journalism or like just something like you would do like on the side, just out of love for it.
This is my first time interviewing people.
Yeah.
I feel like it's going pretty well. People are laughing,
Yeah.
contributing with each other. You know,
It feels natural, honestly. Yeah.
it feels
We're just being
Yeah,
honest.
yeah,
It looks like you've been doing this like a
Yeah,
long
I
time.
know.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
My first time.
You ask good questions. I'm being honest. Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy.
I am maybe. We'll see.
No, I'm being honest. Yeah, they're good questions. Yeah. It's a mixture of like fun questions and then serious questions. It's like a good mix of everything. It's not like it's not stale. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It keeps the person being interviewed
Yeah.
like thinking.
Yeah.
Thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I got
Those are
you.
good questions.
Yeah.
All right. So I got one more question for each of you.
Okay.
I'll give you a 3-sentence max.
3 cents.
Start with you.
Right?
Where's my question now? That's a tough one.
Yeah. What's your question?
Yeah,
cut it while he thinks about it. Cut it.
All you know is you
Cut
got
it. Cut it. Give us some time. I need some water.
Answer and then cut it, and then we're straight to it.
Yeah.
Let's see.
We just still cut it. Take your time.
Okay.
You only giving us a 3 cents answer, so we have to actually.
Yeah, we probably have to think
part
about
two.
This has got to be a good question then. Let's see. Let's see.
Around 3 sentences, right? You say?
Might as well, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not gonna
Short,
cut you off.
Yeah, flexible.
Yeah.
So, what do you want to do next, starting tomorrow? And then, like, life improvement style.
Life improvement stuff. Well, I'm gonna enjoy this vacation of mine for about 9 more days.
Okay.
Make some more memories, stuff like that. When I get back, I'm just pursuing my my next degree and excel at that and not slack.
Okay.
And then third, some more melee grind. Yeah.
More melee grind?
Yeah.
That's a given.
That's a given.
I don't
That's a
know.
given.
Yeah,
I don't even need to say
You
that.
just kind of have to do it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All right. I want to try to do a different question for each of you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
Oh
good.
man, that's even harder,
So,
man.
yeah, so you can't
Literally
think of
3
it
cents.
wow.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, there we go, there we go.
It's like raw, right?
Yeah.
So, if you ever had a kid, boy or girl?
Oh god. What is that?
wait.
No. I'll let the man speak. Sorry. It's just a reaction.
So, if you just had one spontaneously, would you ever buy your kid baby Tims? Do you know what Tim's
Baby
are?
Tim's? No.
Like a type of work boot, but
A what?
like a work.
Oh,
boot?
for them to like train their skills, like socially and like thinking and stuff, or
It's
No,
just
it's
the
like-
boots, that's it.
Like men usually have like these work boots.
Okay.
They're
Okay.
Timberlands.
Yeah, I know. what you're talking
Okay.
Right, it's
Yeah.
more of like a meme question, but
about.
I'll think of another one.
Well, I don't know the memes.
Okay.
Yeah. You can't.
That's fair.
You can't put him on spot if he doesn't know it.
Yeah. I know a good amount, but I don't know that
Yeah,
one.
he actually knows more memes than all of us, but
Yeah,
like he
but
doesn't know
I
that
actually
one.
just don't know that
You
one.
got him. You got him.
Yeah,
Okay,
you got
okay.
me. You got me with that.
All right, that's fair. It's kind of low key nowadays, but
Okay.
would you buy your kids Tims?
I don't know the meme, so I can't really share my full opinion on that. So yeah, I might have that.
Another
Some,
question.
yeah. Well, let him finish first, and then you can ask me whatever you want.
What is your favorite restaurant in Southern California? Do you know, or have you not experienced enough Southern California food yet?
I can't think of the names on the spot, and I've only been to like 1 or 2, I think, and they're only with family because I feel like when I Oh, it has to be 3 sentences, right? But
Well,
no,
no,
well, I'm just
yeah.
answering. Yeah, but like when I eat out with friends, we usually go to like not really a restaurant, kind of like a fast food place. That's it. Like we're not really fancy with it, so.
Yeah.
So I don't have that much variety of like restaurants.
Yeah, on a budget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Yeah. So maybe I can answer like just places to eat in general. I don't know. Top 3. I can't think of like restaurants.
Can't pick one. I mean, if you don't pick one, pick a top 3. You know what I mean?
Top 3. Southern California. For one, I really like Fat Sal's. Been telling him to like go, or like us, we can go. It's like a sandwich place. Super good.
Like massive sandwich.
Yeah.
Dude, I've never heard of that.
No, you should
Fat
try it.
Sal's?
Fat Sal's, yeah.
Fat Sal's.
Mm.
Huh.
It's a SoCal
Like-
only thing.
SELL?
S
Oh,
S
Sal.
Sal
Fat
SALS.
Well, yeah.
Sal.
Sal,
Yeah.
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 Apostrophe S.
Mm.
Yeah.
I never heard of it either, so shit.
No, you guys should
Sal.
definitely
Okay,
try it.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good thing you introduced it to me.
Yeah,
see,
no,
we're learning
it-
something
it-
new, right?
Yeah, it's super good. And I really like this one Korean barbecue place in K-Town. It's in the heart of K-Town. I don't remember the name, but that place is really good.
What kind of food?
Korean barbecue.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
okay.
it was really good. It's really expensive. It's like $40, but
$4.
yeah,
oh my
but like
God.
once in a while I'll go, and every time it's worth it. So,
Every time it's flat.
yeah.
$40.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you get to indulge yourself.
You get tons.
Is it all you
Yeah.
can eat?
Yeah, it's all you can eat.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, I don't live down here, so then when I am down here, I feel like it's worth to do because it's not often I come here.
Okay.
And I can't think of a last place. Probably just some standard fast food restaurant that's like everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now what I really want to know is between you two,
Mm.
if you have any question in particular to ask Andy.
Oh,
Just to know
what
his
happened-
background, his
what
history,
happened-
his...
What haven't we asked?
Ask anything, I'll answer.
Haven't we asked Andy already?
You can hold it.
Hmm.
You have the power.
You two come up with the question. You ask me each question each because I don't mind.
Yeah, yeah.
Anything.
Hmm.
Um.
I feel like I've asked you so many questions already in life. So it's just like trying to think.
Think outside the box.
Yeah, yeah,
This is a tough question. I don't even know what to ask Andy.
yeah.
Well, what makes it hard to ask you a question? I mean, I'll answer it.
Oh, I guess I got one.
All right, I got one too.
Oh, okay. Go.
All right, both of you can.
All right, I'll ask one.
Okay.
All right, what would you say you think, if you have one, is like your, maybe you would say is your passion in life, or your like you feel like it's a purpose in your life?
Passion, as in like a subject, or like, are you talking about relationships
Or
in general?
just anything.
I can't say one.
Wake up.
Look forward for. I think just having supportive friends and also having like something that you have a competitive spirit to improve in. So I would say like just hanging out with you guys, it's just the supportive environment, because I love spending time with you guys, and also like Melee is like kind of like my main competitive drive, where it kind of like challenges me as an individual to get better.
Okay.
So that's why I don't know. I'm passionate about like, I guess, having good relationship with good people, because that goes a long way. But also Melee is like I guess my individual passion, and then I guess my social passion is just being with other people that are supportive and that are welcoming and warming, and just be good around. Yeah.
All right. That's a good answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was more than 3 seconds.
no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But I want to think.
I know those two.
Yeah.
Yeah. My question is, what makes you? Well, first of all, how do you compare to like the rest of like the people here? Like, what
Here?
rank do you think that you are?
Rank number 2 maybe. I think overall, maybe number 2 or 3. I feel like a lot of people are improving, like Chad, Matt, and James. And Aya improved a lot too. Iggy is like probably the best, undisputed, I guess, when he's like playing his best. I feel like maybe I have some edge over other players because I might not be as technical as everyone else, but I feel like I have the mental game to just like be composed. Even if I don't do the best, like I will try my best, and I think that's more important than the results sometimes. Yeah. So I think, yeah, that's my biggest strength is my mental game, and I get a lot of that from PPMD. Like a big influence from him. Yeah, not just as Falco, but like as a personality, I get a lot from that from him.
All right.
Yeah.
It's a good interview. I like this.
Yeah.
These are all cool. Let me shake
Yeah,
your hands.
thanks, Maverick.
Yeah, it seems like you've been doing this.
Yeah, I know. It seems
Well,
bad.
you have been.
Not at
Thanks,
all.
Maverick.
Yeah.
Yeah, we good?
But that was pretty
You
fun.
guys are
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, cool.
Interview over.
For sure.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys will see
Send
this
it to
on
us
YouTube
sometime.
sometime. Yeah.
It's hard thinking of questions on the spot.
Dude.
Yeah, it is.